Go ahead.
What's up, Firewall fam? We're back. Another day, another little tip. So, what does as fast as possible really mean? Also, in those quotes, you could also substitute that for as many reps as possible. Same idea behind what we're about to talk about in the next couple minutes. So, what do we think that means? Number one is we think that means you're supposed to be coming hot out of the gate. 3, 2, 1, go. That clock starts and you're going as fast as you can. You're ripping that barbell off the ground. You're just going absolutely bananas. That's number one. Number two is beat the person next to you. I gotta go so fast that I have to beat Billy over here. Okay? That's number two. 3 is sacrifice form for reps and time. I gotta get this done as fast as possible, coach says, so I don't care if my back's slightly rounding right now, I'm just gonna go, go, go. All of these are not what we want you to associate what going as fast as possible means or as many reps as possible in a given amount of time. What we want you to think about this as is optimal pacing, which we're gonna go over in a second down here, but optimal pacing. Number 2 is gonna be, for those of you who did the open, think about, or just we're talking to people who did it, think about all the people who redid a workout 2 days later, okay? Or even the day later. I don't think they got fitter in 24 to 48 hours. Usually doesn't happen that way. When I say usually, I mean it never happens that way. So what happened was they changed up their game plan. They paced it much differently than the first time. The first time, what usually happens in the open with little experience in the open is we go out of the gate too hot. You start redlining 5 minutes into an 18-minute workout, and that's just not a recipe for success. So that's a lot of times why when you redo a workout, you're gonna do better. Just because you learn from it and your pace is gonna be a little better, you learn how your body's reacting to the movements in the workout. 3, this kind of relates back to beat the person next to you. That means relative to you, not Billy, not Susie, not Jimmy, to you. So you're going faster in relation to you. You want that high intensity workout in relation to what your physical capacity is at. So going back to optimal pacing, just to wrap up this point I'm trying to make, is we're gonna bring back, I've done a video about this before, but that power output, the bread and butter to CrossFit, force times distance over times the amount of reps that we do. So the force is gonna be, in this example, 100 pounds, and it's gonna be a power clean. So we're just gonna estimate it's about 4 feet going from the ground up to the shoulder, and you do as many as you can in 2 minutes. We're gonna have scenario 1 and scenario 2 over here. In that first scenario, the first minute you are cruising, you come out of the gate so damn hot, you get 30 reps in that first minute. However, what sucks is there's no rest in between the minutes, and then you go right into that next minute and you only get 10. When you multiply this all out, do all the math, you're gonna get 16,000 pound-feet per minute, the coolest unit in the world, 16,000 pound-feet per minute. Then we got scenario 2, same weight on the bar, same person, same time frame. The only possible difference is the amount of reps you can get. This time, we're gonna pace it a little bit. So we got that 100 pounds power cleaning for 1 minute, 25 in that first minute, so you're not going as fast, your heart rate's still up, but it's not gonna be as high as that extra 5 reps got you. And then you're able to match it, you're able to grind out that last minute and actually match what you got originally. That's gonna give you 20,000 pound-feet per minute. So just by doing that math out alone, you can see that here you get a total of 40 reps and you produce 16,000 pound-feet per minute. Here you get a total of 50 reps and you're producing 20,000 pound-feet per minute. So that's another reason why coming out of the gate hot is not what we want to do to optimize our intensity levels. Hope this helps. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment.